Africa Cup of Nations qualifying Kenya vs Cameroon prediction, team news, lineups preview. A crunch clash in Group J of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers sees Kenya welcome Cameroon to the Nelson Mandela National Stadium on Monday afternoon. Separated by 3 points heading into this one, both teams are still in with a shout to make it through to Morocco at the midway point of the qualifying round of matches. Match preview. Cameroon put on arguably their best display since the turn of the year as they ran out emphatic 4-1 winners over Kenya in Friday's meeting at Stade Amadou Ahidjo. Vincent Abubakar, Martin Hongla and Brian Bumo all netted before half-time to put Rigobert Song's men in the driving seat, before Christian Bassogog rounded off the scoring 10 minutes into the second period. That was a second win in 3 AFCON qualifiers for the indomitable Lions, either side of a goalless share of the spoils against Zimbabwe to leave them top of the group after 3 games. Cameroon are now unbeaten in 5 matches across all competitions, during which they have only been breached 3 times, while also finding the back of the net on a whopping 10 occasions. A victory in Monday's encounter would all but secure an AFCON berth for the visitors, but their away form has been a huge cause for concern, with just 1 triumph on enemy territory since 2022. Despite suffering a huge blow following the defeat to Cameroon, Kenya's AFCON ambitions remain well and truly alive, as only a point currently separates them from Zimbabwe in second. The 4-0 thrashing was the first time Engen Pirates men had conceded 4 or more goals in a game since 2021, when they were on the receiving end of a 5-0 defeat at the hands of Mali. The Harambee Stars must now end their 5-game winless run against Cameroon to firmly remain in charge of their qualification destiny heading into next month's round of matches. Having recorded a shutout in 3 of their most recent 4 home matches, Kenya will be looking to put on another solid defensive display to serve as a platform to build upon in the search for 3 points. Team news. Brian Bumo got himself on the scoresheet for a 4th straight game for club and country, and the Brentford man is definitely one to keep an eye on for Cameroon. Vincent Abubakar is now just 2 strikes away from equaling Roger Milla's international tally of 43, which would move him into second place on the visitors' all-time scoring charts. Christopher Wood lasted just 19 minutes before coming off with an injury scare last time out, making the defender a major doubt to play any part in this one. Michael Olunga wasted no time announcing his return to action for Kenya with a well-taken goal, and the 30-year-old will be keen to pick up where he left off. Crispin Arambo could be recalled to the hosts' starting lineup after Richard Odata hobbled off with an injury in the final knockings of the defeat to Cameroon. Kenya possible starting lineup: Matasi, Otieno, Owino, Eniemb, Nandi, Vuma, Arambo, Akumu, Abuya, Olunga, Onyengo. Cameroon possible starting lineup: Onana, Chachitwa, Ngedu, Castelletto, Tolo, Enzi, Mbumo, Hongla, Anguissa, Bassogog, Abubakar. We say, Kenya 1-1 Cameroon. Cameroon will head into this one as favorites, but Kenya will be expected to put up a more robust challenge in front of their fans this time around. We are backing a share of the spoils with honors even at the end of the 90 minutes. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.